Okay, I think it worked this time. Let me know if you, when you get on here, if you can hear me. Again, super new to this. Hopefully this will work. Let me just get it pulled up onto my computer. Let's see here. This is so interesting. I've never been live and I'm not sure how it all works. Okay, I can at least see that I'm the right orientation, so that's good. I'm just gonna go for it. I did not announce that I was going to be a part of like doing this, so I don't expect there to be very many people watching. I'm a little bit nervous about doing it, so I just decided to do this. You'll be able to see it, and then depending on what everyone thinks, Mondays are a good day for me, especially if Nora's napping, so I might make this a weekly or a monthly thing. So I'm going to start by doing well, actually, there's one person watching, so if there's anyone on here, can you tell me if you can hear me first, actually, because otherwise this is pointless. Hi Lisa, can you hear me? Perfect. Okay, so let me get started. I have coffee and some photos, and what the point here is I am doing the wrap up for the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. If this is something you haven't heard of before, Christina Sorge, who is one of my very best scrappy besties, I adore her. She is like my big sister, and she started a kit club because of multiple reasons. I had asked her if she could create a kit for me because she was so amazing at creating them herself, and that kind of spiraled into the fact that she made this amazing kit for me. Made one for Megan. She was customer number 2, and it's turned into this awesome community on Facebook. And this weekend we are celebrating our very first scrappy party that we did. We're doing one every month, including December, and it was amazing. The inspiration was absolutely incredible, and it just was so much fun. I scrapbook in the very center of my home, so it's very hard for me to scrap during the weekend with everyone home, and so I didn't get a lot done. So I thought it would be fun to do a layout, and I am going to show you another take on Heather's awesome sketch. So here is a look at the sketch again. Isn't that super beautiful? So Heather from Heather's Crafty Life created this exclusively for our scrap party. And Megan, who's Crafty Maggie, has just done this in the Facebook group herself. She did a live stream and created a really beautiful layout, and I thought I would take it on as well so you could see a second take to it and just kind of go through it. So the only thing that I have to be careful with is Nora is napping, and if she wakes up I'm gonna have to go. So I'm not sure how long it's going to be or if I'm gonna get this done, because it's all gonna depend on her. And let's see, I can see that Christina's here and Lisa's here, so that's awesome. Thank you guys. I knew Christina would be here. She's gonna make sure everything goes according to plan. So let me just have a sip of coffee and I'll get started. So the first thing I want to decide is what photos to use. These are, I think they're supposed to be 4x6s, and I selected a few. I am going to work with my very first kit, so my September kit, which was all glitter. It was based on Glitter Girl it was actually based off of this beautiful washi pack. This is what Christina based everything off of. And so I'm going to create a layout, and because it's Glitter Girl, I'm going to do my daughter some way or another. And my options are these two photos of her just being really cute on the couch, and I think I took this for one of her monthly pictures. I have these two, which are just separate photos. This is Sean and her and me and her, and I really love these. I also like how they're both angled in like this. And then I also have these two, which are of her unicorn. So this is her stuffy, And I wanted to scrapbook about this because my son has a fox, and it's been through multiple stories on layouts that I've done. And so I have those as well. I think I'm kind of leaning towards maybe these ones just because they're black and white, and Glitter Girl is so vibrant that it might set off really well with these two. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. Let me know if you disagree strongly. Maybe I can reconsider, but I think that's what I'm going to go with. And my plan here is to use a white base, like you can see here. It's a little, there we go. And my desk is crazy messy. Can you see how I'm the messiest scrapbook ever? So if Sarah Scraps is watching this, she'd be flinching because she hates messes, but I'm messy. And look at my beautiful leaf thing I got for this month. I'm using it as my embellishment holder. I love it. It's so pretty. Helps kind of have an autumn vibe going on to everything. And I think what I'm going to start with is I cut a few pieces out. I was kind of playing on how I wanted to do it. So I'm going to show you my ideas and why I decided to do my first kind of decisions on this. So I have this big, huge pile of mess going on here. I want this sketch to be seen. The black and white, perfect. Okay, Lisa, I'm definitely going to do those. I'm glad you agree. So let's see. I have the cut apart sheet for Glitter Girl, and it's so pretty. It's got this as the background though. And I really thought that to start, it would be a really fun, for the bottom layer that you can see down that very big, tall, like whatever that is, 4 by 11. So my original plan was to do that, but I'm being really picky because I want this card and I want this card. I don't really care about these cards, but I wanted those cards. And then I also have, sorry, I'm such a mess here. I also had this card that I wanted to save. And so my idea to fix all of this so I could use the cards I wanted to, but still kind of get the look, was to split these in half and use them as a layer like this, along with the branding strip, which came from that original cut apart on the full 12 by 12. So that was my original idea. And then I also have this beautiful piece. This is from Glitter Girl. It's the backside has the unicorns and then these awesome triangles. And I thought that would be a really nice base for my photos. And I was all kind of gung-ho for this, thinking how pretty that would be, except can you see that it's kind of a little too, your eyes don't go to the photo. Do you notice that your eyes are kind of going to this big strip instead of the photos? So I decided that I'm going to scratch that idea a little bit, but I'm going to come back to this and I'll show you my idea in a second. And let me see what Lisa just says. I have the same problem. I love the cut apart cards and the side B. Great, thank you. Yes, right? It's so hard. How do you decide what to use? It's one of those things where you should buy both sides, but because it came in my kit, I think that was part of my kit, I couldn't do it. So I decided to go with a different plan, and I like this plan. So hopefully you will think it's neat too. So my idea here is to keep this strip because I love this branding strip. It's really pretty and girly. I guess maybe I could cut it a little though because it's supposed to be by 11. So let's cut a little strip off there. And then I have this piece, which is the second cut apart. So it's the one that had like all the little 2x2 squares, and then it's got all of these. And again, it's all fine and dandy, except I wanted the square that was here, and I don't really want to use up these unicorns. So what do you do, right? Like, it's really hard to do. It's hard. But I decided that I could go like this, use it as a layer. Oh, I should trim this side too. It helps when things are the same size. like that. And then I could bring in this layer, cover up this little notch. I don't really care what's on the back of that, so it's okay to cover it up. And then I find that it's softer, so my eyes now are more focused on my photos than on this big, really bold strip. So that's kind of my base plan. That's all I have figured out. I don't really have any other plans yet. I just kind of went with that. And so that means that I have managed to get this part here, like I don't have a scallop, but I have that part on my sketch of the sketch done, and I have that part done, and obviously my photos. And I didn't cut them in between because I want them a little bit layered, so I have the side mounts done. And I can either add another layer plus these two, or I could just do one or two layers. I'm not sure. I love this sketch, but it's a lot of layers. And though I am a layerer, I like to layer, I almost think it's a little too much. So I think what I'm gonna do is take a hint from Heather. When she did hers, she pulled out a doily, and I thought that was a fantastic idea for the round part of the layout. I want this to be kind of light and airy instead of the crazy darkness that I could create. So I'm gonna do that. And what do you think? Lisa, do you like that? Oh my goodness, there's 6 people watching. How are there 6 of you watching this? Yes, you like that. Is it Deetra? Hi, Deetra. Thanks for watching. Okay, so let's do that. And then should I add another layer to make some dimension and maybe add like some tissue paper? Do you think that would look neat? Or should I leave it and just work on like it helps if you can see the sketch, the banner? Scrapbook Wonderland, oh my goodness. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting you to be here. Now I'm really nervous. Oh, you guys. Ah. Okay, let's see what we see here. Do you want to see tissue paper? Okay, Lisa, let me grab that. You know what? I like that you're just watching and cheering me on. I'm nervous, so this works great. So here is my tissue paper. I do have another color. Hold on one second. Okay, so my options are white. I have this really pretty gray and some pink. So let's see, what do you think should I try first? Oh, that's so nice of you. I can't believe you shared one of my, oh, thank you. Oh, if you could see my face right now, you guys, I'm pure red. Oh, Tracy, you're sick. No being sick. That's horrible. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. I had not the flu, but a cold, and I'm starting to feel better, but I passed it on to Sean, so poor guy. Gray. We want to see gray first. I know, but I'm not used to being live, and it's nerve-wracking. Let me tell you, I can do it just fine being on doing it through a video, but for some reason being live where people can respond is a little much. So let me tear this. Isn't this beautiful? It came from I think my birthday present last year. My mom wrapped something in it, and I kept it because it's so pretty. So let's see here. Okay, Lisa, it's probably not great for your photos. So this is my tip for you, is put your photos on a piece of paper. Even if you just did like a white border around your photos first, so that then you could put it onto your tissue paper. That would really make it perfect, okay to use. I don't worry about it. You'll notice if you see some of my my process videos, I will just stick my photos on tissue paper doesn't bother me. I have not seen anything destructive happen to them before, so I just go with it. But if that is something you're nervous about, definitely I would suggest just put a piece of paper between the tissue paper and your photos, and that will solve your problem. Oh, Deidre, you have to do a recorded video. I would love to see a process video from you. How fun. It's neat to see more and more people getting on and doing videos. There was kind of a core, like 7 of us originally, and we're kind of, I think it's kind of down to, there's maybe there's 7 of us left, and there was like a core 12. And so it's nice to see some new faces and some fresh ideas, and I love it. So if you can get up the nerve to do it, let me know, because I'd love to see it. So, okay, see, I can't function. I can't talk and scrap at the same time. I don't know how you do this live every single month. Oh my goodness, ladies. Let's see here. Lisa, hi Lisa. Pink Glitter Scrapper. She's one of my scrappy besties as well. I have a video up with her on Friday for my last episode of Pin Inspired, which is her series that she does with Heather's Crafty Life, who is the creator of the sketch. So you see how it all kind of plays into each other. Okay, that's not enough. I am a slow scrapper, guys. Sorry, I fiddle around with things. So here we go. You probably can't see this very well, can you? Do we like the gray, or is it too... I don't know. Do we like it? Ah, hold on. Ha! I forgot to shut off my TV. Are the kits open to anyone? Tracy, so Christina has this awesome kit club, the Secret Not Secret Kit Club, and you get to pick your price point and how often you want it, and you just have to go onto her website, which is Redefine Creative. I'm pretty sure it's Redefine Creative, and I'm sure that if she's watching, or if Lisa's watching, or if Megan or Hannah, I'm sure someone can post it. Otherwise, I will post it at the end in the comment for you to click on. You just fill out a style profile for her. She's gonna talk to you, and you get them. So it's awesome. She's doing amazing things. You then get to be a part of the Facebook group, which has the special party that this is based off of, and it was so much fun. I think we had like over 100 layouts created this weekend from everyone doing things. It was just absolutely amazing. And Miss Daisy Scraps, who's just commented, was like one of the top dogs there. I think she did every single challenge, so it was crazy. Beautiful, awesome, fun weekend. But that's all you have to do is go onto the website and fill out your profile. And then if you just fill that out, Christina will give you the link to the website for the Facebook group, and you can be a part of that as well. Our next weekend party is November 11th and the 12th. So just in case you're interested. So, okay. Did we decide if we like the gray, or should I do white? Or should I just not do it at all? If I added more gray on the page. Okay. That's the only problem with this line, is there's no gray. What if let me just pull out. I'm sorry. I have the biggest mess beside me. I also have this. This was in my kit. This is not Glitter Girl. This is Bella Boulevard, and it's black. What if I took that? So take the gray away for a minute. What if I did a really, really tiny border and made this the banner? I could make that, or I could make it smaller than this, so that way you can still see a lot of the doily, and turn that into a banner. You like that? Okay, let me try I won't need much because I don't think it sticks out. So I'm gonna just, and yep, I totally freehand cut things. Doesn't bother me. I don't have a trimmer. If anyone has not seen some of my process videos, my trimmer broke. My son accidentally broke it. And so in order to cut things like lines and stuff, if I don't use my scissors, I use my ruler. I'm all about the doing things freehand. I like the handmade look to things, which is probably part of it. I don't have to be, I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to things like that. So let's see here. There, what do we think? Do we like that? Thank you, Lisa, for posting. So there's the website, redefinecreative.com. Click on that if you're interested in joining in and having fun with our group. Okay, I'm gonna go with the black. You guys like that? Perfect. So that means I have this awesome banner done. Okay, I have the circle done. I probably should do this cluster up here. My idea is to go a little bit outside of the sketch and fussy cut, because everyone wants to watch me fussy cut, right? Some of these circles and use those as kind of a diagonal pattern. I'm thinking maybe the yellow, and I could either do this pretty navy with the pink pop or this blue with the pink. Which one do you think I should do? Hi Heather, it is your sketch. I'm working with your sketch today. It's the wrap-up party from our kit club party that we had this weekend. Hi, I'm so happy you're here. Blue and pink. Everyone's saying blue and pink. Okay. I guess they're both blue and pink though. Hold on. Blue polka dot or blue floral? I'm just going to start cutting out the yellow until we figure out which blue I should be talking about. This is an example, by the way, of one. So I got this sheet in my kit, and then I happened to purchase a second sheet because, can you see the back of this paper, guys? It's like mermaid, a beautifulness. I want to cut a mermaid tail out of it. And then do you see this pink, not pink, oh my goodness, this really pretty purple heart? I'm going to cut both of those strips out and use those on another layout as well. Floral, floral. Okay, everyone's saying floral. So I will do the yellow and the floral. I think that's a great idea. What about a title? This is, they're random photos. They have not really any meaning other than the fact that my daughter's being super cute. And I like long titles. I just haven't thought of one. Does anyone have a quote or anything that maybe I could use? And while I'm fussy cutting, because like I said, this is what everybody wants to watch me do, I am part of the Spiegelman Scraps design team. And before our beautiful leader, boss lady, can get any more Shimmers products, she has to get rid of what we have on stock. And what we have is awesome products. They are called Dazzlers, and they are currently on sale. And you can even have them on an even deeper discount by using my code or any of our codes. But what our code is my code would be Christy15, and it will give you an even deeper discount. And if you are a fan of Shimmers, but you don't want to pay full price, and you haven't tried mixed media before or anything like that, I would highly suggest that you attempt to go and try it out with this deal, because you could buy one, or you could actually buy 3 for the price of 1 basically, and you could try them out and see what you think and dab into mixed media. And then the best part about it is once they're gone, Jody can order the new Shimmers products, and this is the place to buy Shimmers because of the fact that you can always, when you check out with Spiegelmom Scraps, you can always use one of our codes. So obviously I'm going to plug myself because it makes Jody happy when she sees our names. But you can just always use one of our names and 15, so Christy 15, and you will always get a discount on Shimmers. So sometimes Shimmers doesn't do, you get a free product if you use their design team's name. So Hannah, by the way, if you do, just go to Shimmers, use Hannah. And, but this will give you a discount. So just a little heads up there. I think Lisa probably could put that in the description for what the actual code is because she's handy like that. But just a little plug there because I promise Jody I do it. The sooner we get those out, the sooner, especially us as design team members, can buy the new stuff. So we're excited to see what is going to come out. I'm not cutting floral, am I? Let me catch up too. I'm terrible at titles. Heather, I'm normally good, but when I'm doing it live, I'm horrible. Texture paste, yes, Tracy, texture paste. So stencils, if you are new to stenciling, you're gonna want some dazzlers. The dazzlers are nice. Textures have texture in them, so they're a little bit more complicated, but dazzlers are smooth and have the perfect consistency for trying something. And they're awesome. So I would highly recommend, and there's this really, really pretty steel blue color in the shop right now. I didn't even know we had, so I don't know how I missed that, but it's beautiful. And if you are intimidated by color and you want to start with something kind of light, that would be the color I would recommend. Okay, I'm going to do one more. This big yellow one, I think. So, and while we're at it, everyone, Heather, so the sketch, it's her 30th birthday today. So why don't we all say happy birthday to her, because we all know what it's like to turn 30. Happy birthday, Heather. Title option, more sugar than spice. Oh, Lisa, I like that. Okay, more sugar than spice. Should I do, oh, I could do a black font. Do you think I should do black to help pop out the color of the photos? Or should I pull in some pink? Or teal? I guess I could pull in some more teal. I don't really have much of that left, do I? Christina, are you freaking out that Alice is here too? Like, what on earth? Oh gosh, you guys. Can you mix the teal and black? I can always mix alphas, definitely. Let me, now that I've finished this, let me pull those in. And I think I'll just quickly kind of give you the idea of what I'm thinking here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those two. Let me go grab my alphas. Just 1 second. They're right beside me here. I have to be honest, I'm really, really surprised that my daughter's not awake yet. I thought that I would have to cut this short, but she's still sleeping away. She didn't fall asleep until almost midnight last night. So, you know. Okay, so black option. I have those ones and those ones and these ones. And we're doing more sugar than spice, right? So what can I spell? R-O. Do I have an E? M-O. So I can spell the word more with this. So should I just go with this one because I can do it? I think I will. If you are already part of the Secret Not Secret Kit Club, how many layouts did you get done this weekend? I'd love to know. It was such a whirlwind. I'm still kind of a little lost on absolutely everything that happened, and I'm so slow. I got a traveler's notebook done, spread done, and that was it. More sugar, and then, can I spell then? T-H-A-N. I can. $140 layouts in the gallery. Oh my goodness. Daisy did 13 plus 3 tags. See, we have a special prize. So today, it will be announced too in the group. We did 2 prizes. We did the Superhero of the Month, so whoever got the most layouts done, I believe, is the way it works. And then I created one called the Slow Turtle Award because I am slow. And so we're going to have 2 different surprises, 2 different giveaways. So one that's for all the really speedy people, and then the ones like me that take their time, and it takes, you know, 5 hours to create a layout. It was a lot of fun. It was just such a fantastic weekend. More sugar. Can I spell sugar? S-U-G-A-R. Okay. I'm thinking I want to bridge, okay. I want to bridge the gap in between here. There's this big white space, so I actually think I'm going to spell sugar on my photos. I'm running out of things to talk about. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm quiet. Let me think. Give me something to talk about, guys. More sugar. Am I spelling sugar right? Sugar. Sugar. That doesn't look right. What am I spelling wrong? And spice. I can spell spice though. I'm the world's worst speller. Seriously. I created a layout one time and I misspelled the word people. It's pretty bad. Am I at least, and did I do the "an" right? T-H-A-N, right? Not E-N? More sugar than spice. Is anyone else bothered by the pink on the photo? Misspelled scrapbooking. Lisa, that would be something I would do, definitely. Pumpkin before. Pumpkin. You just forgot the P, Heather. That's okay. I've done that before. This bothers me. Do you think I should maybe try and find... Let's see what I have. I don't think I have enough. I was thinking I could pop this bright color, but I don't think I have S's or anything. S-U... S-U... G... Oh, Nora's waking up, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. I'm so beyond touched that there's so many of you here watching this. I can do 2 things. I can leave this and come back next week to finish it, or I can finish it and just post it on all of my social media feeds and we can go from there. It's completely up to you. If you guys want to just let me know, we can kind of take a vote and I can go from there. And yes, I'm it's crazy. Finish it and post it. Okay. And a label. Oh, Daisy, that's a good idea. I might try a label too. Wait till next week. So I've got 1 and 1. Finish and post. So far it's finish and post. Okay. A lot of people are saying finish it. All right, guys, I will finish this up and post it. Once again, Heather's amazing sketch, you guys. We are done with the weekend, so we'll post this on social media so everyone can get the chance to play with it because it's so beautiful. And thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. And if you want some Shimmers products, go on to Spiegel Mom Scraps and do all of that. And let's see, Alice is saying do a quick walkthrough video to link to the videos. Okay, I will definitely have a second video linking everything for you as soon as I get my daughter calmed down, and we'll go from there. I love you guys for watching. Thank you. Bye.